not wanting to socially isolate myself and saying like a quote-unquote dumb question.
They claim they're from Milwaukee, but they're like an hour out.
Coming here and seeing a whole bunch of white people is like such a crazy like whiplash moment.
Going to lecture, but performatively.
Right, Alejandro.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Welcome, everyone. This is the podcast, Almost Alumni. Woo! Yep.
Almost Alumni.
Brought to you by the Senior Class Office of UW Madison. Yay! We exist. Oh, no need for thank you.
On my knees right now. Actually.
Oh, God. Anyways.
That's a crazy angle, by the way. I don't know. That's crazy.
Oh, God. Okay,
For the audio-only folks, I just went down an area.
Thanks for looking out for our audio-only listeners. They definitely needed that image.
Oh my gosh.
OnlyFans podcast.
Anyways, these are my guests, Aaron and Alejandro. Yippee! All right.
I'm Aaron. He's Alejandro.
Yeah, for our audio-only listeners,
Yeah.
that was Aaron.
Yeah, part 2.
That was
I tried to
Alejandro.
copy.
Some ASMR for us, please.
Excellent.
Okay.
That will
do
drive
that.
our views up
We're expanding the fan base.
We are.
Everybody's got to be included.
everywhere. This is gonna be the #1 podcast in the world.
Literally, like they don't even know about it yet.
I don't even know.
He's missing out.
Yeah, what the frick's...
Come on, Steve.
I was originally like, want to be on my podcast? And he said, no, I don't want to have a
Would've been
campus
perfect.
presence.
It would have been perfect.
That's crazy.
Actually, speaking his name is too far.
I'll bleep it out.
We have to keep him anonymous.
Bro's
Everybody's
actually
gonna be
an
asking like, what is this? Who's this man? That's exactly what he wants to.
So that's the presence he wants on
Yeah,
campus.
he just wants to be like.
A mysterious
He wants to be
figure.
there, but he doesn't want to be like known. You know, he's that guy that you see at Union South whenever you pass through there.
Okay.
An enigma, if you will.
An enigma. The
Steve
enigma. It's gonna be beep, the enigma. Oh my goodness.
The unspoken.
Anyways,
Anyways.
all right. Y'all mind introducing yourselves? Yeah. Name, major, hometown, all that?
Yeah, so my name's Aaron. I'm a chemical engineering major for Washington, Maryland. And I also am doing a certificate in Chinese professional communications, or I guess we don't call them certificates here, right? It's minors.
They're certificates.
Oh, just certificates.
Mm-hmm.
I somehow didn't know that. Anyways,
Senior year?
yeah, I guess it's it. See, I've been calling it a certificate this whole time.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
correct.
certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even check to see if it was or not.
Real. Well, you got your certificate.
I'm getting I'm in the process of it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and also I guess I want to do med school. There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, and hi, I'm Alejandro de la Torre. I major in economics. I'm originally from Fontana, California, and hoping to do something in that field of economics, vaguely speaking.
Where are you going post-grad, Alejandro?
You'll find out. Stay tuned.
Oh, stay tuned.
I'm kidding.
That's very exciting.
As if it's not exciting.
So, both of you guys are from out of state.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Wisconsin?
Thoughts of Wisconsin. You can go first.
Well, I mean, just to characterize where I'm coming from, like Fontana, California is like a very 52 miles directly east of LA, and like sort of like technically temperate grassland, but it's like right where California's supposed to become a desert, so kind of used to that triple-digit like dry heat, and so nice change of pace in terms of communities.
Change of pace.
No, genuinely.
Okay.
Now it's just dry cold.
Not in the summer. It's,
Yeah, no, it is crazy.
it's moist.
Very moist.
Very
Stop saying that word.
sticky
Okay.
moist.
Alright.
Like walk outside and.
Okay, moving on. What's the? It's my
No,
turn.
but yeah.
All right, no,
Yeah.
you can finish.
So I mean, difference there, but like I think also like back home was a very homogenous like Latino community, and so it's like this is probably like the most amount of like different people, different people's. I would characterize it more so as sorry to give you more stuff to edit, but I mean like yeah, no, just like
Not predominantly Hispanic.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Well, where I'm from, I I live in a predominantly black county, so like coming here and just seeing a whole bunch of white people is like such a crazy like whiplash moment. It's like, where are my folks at? But nah, it's like a lot of I think this is also just like a transition from going from the East Coast to the Midwest. It's like the lingo here is like a lot of people don't really follow the same like kind of language patterns, I guess.
Like what? Give us an example.
Like slang, I guess, or like.
Like John.
Oh,
John?
yes.
I feel like that's something people have started saying recently, but like.
Yeah, I
John,
had a friend from Boston that was like,
I like this John.
what does that mean? I genuinely
From
didn't know.
Boston. You didn't
Yeah.
know? Oh, you were like, oh, you didn't. Okay.
Mhm.
No. I don't know. It's just like the way people talk, I guess. Yeah, school is a lot different too. The difference in schooling, like I went to a public school, and I think a lot of people in my class, like my honors chemistry class, obviously was like full of the smartest people I've ever seen in my life. But like, I feel like a few of them were coming from like private schools, or like had taken classes that like I've never even heard of before. We had AP Chem, but like there's like other AP classes and like I want to say like community college classes that weren't being offered for me. Just like stuff like that. It's just like a big general jump from going from the East Coast to Midwest.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
also the weather, of course.
Yeah,
Crazy.
of course. I feel like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, at least in my field, I haven't taken a ton of STEM courses, but I know like some of my other friends are like, my school went up to pre-calc and that was it, and now they're struggling in like calculus. Is that kind of what you're referring to?
Yeah,
or?
my honors chemistry class was like going straight into like quantum chemistry.
Oh.
Instead of like
That's a
doing the
word.
general chemistry
That is a
stuff.
word.
But there were already people there that like sort of understood it, and I was like, like how do you already even know what he's talking about? Like I look at the board and I'm like, I see gibberish. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Oh my
But-
goodness.
So has the learning curve gotten easier for you over your like college career, or are you still kind of like, what is going on?
Well, I'm an engineer, so every new topic is like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, you beat progression though.
We beat progression barely. We in it though. No, but like, yeah, there's like a large learning curve. I guess outside of my engineering classes, like, it's relatively easy to study for stuff. But like in the engineering classes, it's like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm afraid to ask because I don't know if I'm about to ask a stupid question or if like other people are thinking the same thing. But like,
I'm sure you're not the only one.
I'm sure I'm
Yeah.
not either. But like, it's like
I
I don't.
get
Even,
it.
it's like some of the times it's just like I know so little. I just don't even know what to ask about. You're just like listening to your professor talking, like maybe, and then you're like, maybe I'll understand it on my own time. Like when I'm outside the classroom, then I'll look at it and still like, no, I don't know what's going on still. But, yeah.
I found that to be my attitude towards a lot of classes I've taken. I'm like, I'm in lecture and I'm like, I literally have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go home, teach it to myself,
Yeah.
and maybe
then
I'll
it
be
makes
okay.
sense. It's the same thing for me.
No, it is like a difference of pace, I will say. Like going at a pace or them like assuming knowledge or competency in like a particular area and and that like they're gonna skip, like for instance in like a math lecture, they're gonna skip a ton of algebra steps and just kind of move from key result to key result to key result with none of the in between steps, but you're expected to know them.
Yeah.
It seems like, and I don't know if this is like a relatable experience, but like one of the things I've like kind of picked up on like these last 4 years is just like lectures is like when you show up and like prove that you know something. It feels like the shift between like showing up to expect to get information that you need.
Interesting.
Like
So
you-
going to lecture, but performatively.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wow.
Like, or at least like that it seems to be the experience. At least like for me, yeah, it takes a lot of self-learning, like outside class, or like, you know, not wanting to socially isolate myself and saying like a quote unquote dumb question, because there is a group assignment later on, and I don't want to single myself out as the less competent person. That would make me a less attractive like group partner, because that would be GPA suicide. So it's like, yeah, you have all these like small little micro interactions that like make it really daunting to approach lecture with like any sort of like grace of like one's own learning experience. And yeah,
Wow.
I mean, like, I'm just kind of like characterizing it a little
No,
bit. But,
I
like,
totally agree. Like, I would even add a layer to like, do you guys feel like being POC students, does that add some extra pressure? Because sometimes I'm like, I'm not even gonna talk because I don't want to be that kid, and then I'm just like the one Hispanic kid in the whole class.
Yeah.
So I like, you know,
be the sole
Be the-
token of your community.
Yeah.
And represent.
and
I wanna look
represent
bad for you.
wrong.
Yeah, I definitely felt that like way too much. Like freshman year, it was like I don't want to be the only like black kid in my class talking about some weird like what is like I ask a
Why is
question
he
like what the heck is he
behind?
talking about? Like what is this kid talking about?
Like why they let him in?
Why-
Is
like,
that
yeah.
affirmative action? So that's why I didn't want to.
DEI hire type thing.
I was like, my employer's watching. Okay.
You gotta bleep it out. That's taboo.
That's beep the DE. Yeah, no.
No, but no, I felt that like especially bad. Like especially like coming on campus like freshman year, I feel like really paranoid. Like because it's like a way different environment just in general. I was like I didn't want to like ask something and like seem stupid. Like the first thing I'd say say out loud is just, like the dumbest thing anyone's ever heard. That's the fear I have. But it's like at the same time like I would be the only person in my classes like ever asking a question and like the professor's like yeah good question. I'm like thank you.
Thank you for participating.
No, because the professors want you to ask questions. It's just like nowadays I can't really ask questions because I have no idea what to even ask about.
You're too far
like
gone.
it's too bad. Like I need to
depends.
like it depends on what
Like the lecture size.
the lecture size.
Lecture size or the type of lecture.
All
Or the
my-
content.
All my classes typically are like 60 plus people at least. So
All of them?
mm,
Wow.
except Chinese, which is I also ask a good amount of questions in there, but like everything else is like at least 60 people. I don't want to be the only like POC saying
Confused POC.
giving a bad representation.
Like, it's true. I am POC and I am confused. But no one else has to know that, you know?
And it's like no one else is asking questions, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, so I guess we're supposed to know this then.
I
Which
think everyone is like, my rational brain is like, everyone's probably in the same boat. Everyone's scared to ask questions. But then
Yeah.
in the moment, you're like, no, I'm just stupid. It's very sad.
All right, I'll wait.
Positive self-talk.
Like,
No, don't say
you
that.
catch the professor say something, and you're just like, oh, I'll wait till somebody else like catches it.
Yeah.
And, like I'll see if I'm the only one. But yeah,
Have you guys ever been to office hours?
Oh,
I go to all the time.
I've never been.
really?
My whole college career. And
Not
I'm
once.
starting to be like,
I mean,
Hmm.
I guess it's probably different for like non-STEM subjects.
That's
though.
true.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the stuff you could probably just like search on your own. It's like not to be like
derogatory.
yeah,
Well,
but like it's like math and engineering goes deeper than just like surface level like knowing a formula, whereas like if you wanted to like I don't know what's something that you
Well, I feel like a lot of my projects are more on like the creative side. So at that point, me going to office hours would just be like for feedback and stuff.
yeah or,
But-
like, some direction maybe.
Yeah, but I think sometimes I get to a point where I'm just like, I'm just gonna hand this in. You know?
yeah.
So
I think every major has that point.
yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I did not go to office hours once. Like,
Once.
not once.
Not once. You don't even get to know your like TAs and stuff.
I like chat
I go
with them.
sometimes just to like talk to my professor or TA.
Build up a good reference.
Nah, they usually be talking about like interesting stuff if I asked him something. Like one of my professors, he just likes if you ask him something like just small, he'll like go on a 30-minute like rant about what the topic is. And you'll go for like a question, but then like the question that you asked him at first is like starting to become more interesting than the topic itself. So you just kind of like hear him out. But yeah,
That's beautiful. The passion, you know.
passion.
Passion for the topic.
Yeah, you should see his office. There's like papers everywhere.
Wow. So, what made you guys go into your majors and certificates in the first place?
And certificates.
Yeah.
I feel like that was targeted.
That we won't know. We'll never know.
Alejandro, are you doing a certificate?
I am doing a certificate.
Yeah, that was not just at you.
Oh.
No, yeah. Are you doing a certificate?
I am.
Oh, sick. Wait, actually.
Oh, we're certificate gang.
Certificate gang.
Wait.
I'm kind of overdoing it in the certificate department, actually.
How many certificates are you doing?
I have 6. But hear me out.
Let's just call it a major.
Whoa.
Hear me out. I definitely could have double majored in something else.
Okay.
For sure. But
I mean, for every 2 certificates, that's basically a major right there.
so you're saying I'm like triple majoring right now?
Literally.
Quadruple, because
Yeah.
But
on top of, right.
But there's a lot of overlap
Mhm.
in my certificates. Like,
Okay.
so I'm taking digital media studies, digital media analytics. That already is like basically the same thing, you know. Digital cinema production, game design. That one was purely me being like, that sounds cool. I'm gonna do it. What else?
Passion.
Sports communications.
Dang.
So these are all like comms.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
It's like
Which one?
you do one
Yeah.
class, you knock out a requirement for 3 other.
Yeah, it was like a huge puzzle. Like I had to see where the overlap was, like, but
Hey.
that was like my
There
thing.
you go.
I was like, I cooked.
Putting the brain to work.
Exactly. When I'm finally putting the brain to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm
Whoa.
gonna. Oh, and the last one isn't academic, but it's the leadership certificate. Have you guys heard of that?
Oh, yeah, you mentioned it. Yep.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you also asked me to do a survey on your part.
Oh yeah. So
He's
yeah,
a great leader, by the way, guys.
Thank you,
Y'all didn't know
yeah.
that.
got him to vouch
There you
for my
go.
leadership abilities.
It's on the record.
Yeah, putting out my LinkedIn.
And that's just one of her 6 certificates.
Exactly.
No, independent of the certificate, like, genuinely. High praise.
Thank you.
It's the
Thank
reason
you.
why we're all here right now. So.
Oh my god. God bless.
W organizing. W organizing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so most of the reasons I picked my certificate was because
Yeah.
either I said that sounds cool, or I literally got an email from an advisor being like, please declare you only need 2 more classes. And so I said, okay. So yeah, that's my origin story.
No.
What
Dang.
about you guys?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I did chemical engineering just because, like, I liked chemistry coming out of high school. I also knew I wanted to do some engineering just because they paid the most.
Jason's back.
And I'm
All
Yeah.
right.
pretty good at math, so it's like national installations, like chemical engineering. I was also between like electrical and biomedical. Biomedical is like kind of went out the window because it just didn't seem very interesting when I got here. Electrical seemed pretty cool too. It was like also like comp sci, I think is like pretty relevant to future career like industry.
Oracle. Yeah.
Type.
Yeah.
But yeah, I decided on chemical engineering. It's like chemistry was sticking.
Awesome.
I was like, I finished the honors chemistry program, so
Let's
I was
go.
like, might as well stick with it. And I got into research too, so I was like, you know, maybe this is the path for me.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
What about your,
Chinese,
yeah.
it's fun.
When did you start learning?
I started learning over the summer last year, summer 2024. I was like, I'm grasping it pretty well. I might as well take the class. I took the class. The class was like relatively easy, so I was like, I might as well keep doing it. And here I am, 3
Isn't
semesters in.
You have talent. Pursue
yeah,
talent.
isn't that like one of the most like difficult language to learn?
I mean,
Oh,
when
it's
you-
easy.
no.
Like,
No, but chase your
No.
talent. No, that's huge.
Yeah,
Yes,
that-
as you
you're
should.
built
I think-
different.
I think, yeah, I grasp it pretty well, but like, I think the class itself, the way it's set up, is like, it doesn't take a lot. Like, with the amount I studied, like, over the summer, I feel like I was at, like, a good start. Like,
So, like if I'm American, what should me Gorin or something?
wait, that's really good, actually. How do you know that?
Duolingo.
Because, like, I took 2
Speak that, guys. That's why I was
I
like.
took 2 Duolingo lessons and I already know enough Chinese. But
No, that's all I know.
Yeah,
hey,
like,
more
what
than
should-
me. I know. Ni hao.
Ni hao, fine shite.
That's crazy. Oh no.
I love saying. There's like it'd be like Instagram reels. Where you check the comments. It's like a Japanese person like ni hao. Oh my gosh.
You do unlock better reels once you start learning another
Oh
language.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to show you guys something afterwards, but
Oh god.
I might have sent it to you, but it's
I'm bricked up right now.
Chinese Instagram is actually
Wait.
kind of wild. But all right, yeah.
I should
Bleep
explain
out,
that.
bleep that out.
No, I like bricked the app. I guess we could call it a
it's
sponsor.
Oh, yeah,
Sponsored
yeah.
for this podcast.
Shout out
Rick.
Badgers who invented that.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause-
alumni.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's what I meant by bricked up. But yeah, sorry, pardon the wrong.
back on the certificate topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Chinese for me is like if I learn it, if I put enough time into it on my own time, like I can learn it like pretty decently.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's awesome.
like I feel like like East Asian, as far as East Asian languages go,
Mm.
Chinese is probably like the less difficult. Like he's learning, or he who shall not be named right now. he's
Enigma
learning
man.
Japanese, and I like they have to learn like a whole bunch of different learning like what do you call it, like writing systems or whatever, like hiragana, katakana, whatever. And I feel like that's like a lot harder than just like learning like one thing and just like, oh yeah, you just gotta know the pinyin, you gotta know the tone.
I kind of disagree because I used to dabble in Japanese a little bit too.
Oh really?
I peaked,
Dabble.
dabbled, yeah.
Ooh.
I really got into it like over quarantine because what else was I gonna
Ah,
do?
man, I wish I got into something useful instead of playing
Quarantine.
Overwatch every day. Oh my gosh,
Can you believe that was 5 years ago?
5 years ago now, crazy.
Almost more.
Almost alumni.
Almost
Almost.
alumni. Yeah. Anyways, you said the thing. But yeah, I feel
Where
like
did you dabble?
learning the different writing styles like
Mhm.
wasn't like that hard, but like in Chinese you have to learn like a million different symbols, don't you?
Yeah,
Pictograms too. right?
Yeah,
Is that the right word term?
pictograms. Yeah, it's
In
it's
Japanese I
accurate.
just know it's kanji. But like
Kanji.
also
Well,
in Japanese, if you pronounce things like you do in Spanish, it's like almost the same.
Yeah, I was gonna
Isn't
say
that
yeah.
crazy?
I have a friend who's half Japanese, half Mexican, and he
Wait,
speaks
what?
both. And he was like walked me through a couple examples.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
like-
so crazy.
Like what?
I don't remember. I don't want to butcher it.
No.
It's on the
Dude,
record.
just butcher it right now. just do it.
It's just like
Rip
the
the
way
Band-Aid
they
off.
pronounce everything is like almost exactly the way it would in Spanish.
Well,
Mhm.
there's
It's
also a lot of
crazy.
people that learn like Spanish and Chinese at the same time. Actually,
Really?
yeah.
How do you learn two languages at the same time?
I don't know, man, but like I think a few
Cultural
people
exposure.
in my class and a few people I still know, like they're learning Chinese. They're taking Chinese and they're taking Spanish
Damn.
right now. So
That's
it's like
crazy.
there might be some overlap there. Maybe I should start learning Spanish too, because my Spanish is awful.
You know what else is
As I'm
crazy?
speaking. As I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
The word for bread is the same in Spanish and Japanese.
Pan.
Pan. Huh? Why?
It might be. Wait.
Isn't that weird? Ale, why did you choose your career?
I hogged up all
Oh,
the
sorry.
time.
No, yeah. I mean, I wasn't afforded a lot of majoring in economics, also information science, and a certificate in math, which I recently just declared. But trying to.
It's never too late.
Yeah, no, it is. Isn't but yeah, no, like econ is like someone asked me what major, that's the one I choose. Like, mentally, like what's something that marries my interests in job security, job flexibility, and also these two passions to like where does this converge to? And I just figured, all right, economics sounds like a good synthesis between math and history, and so I'll just do that. Plus,
That's awesome.
the BLS says it's makes pretty good pay and it's
Wait.
flexible, so fair enough.
Why the history part? How does that play?
Well, I mean, you think about like I'm like at the port of econ, like now that
Like
we don't really.
stocks.
No, that's finance.
Oh, okay.
no,
Wrong math.
no, quant's crazy, but no.
So I don't ask questions in class.
no. But then you wouldn't have found out. No.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. My parents also said the same thing. It's like, oh, so like, how's the stock market gonna move? I'm like, how do you invest? And I'm like, that's personal finance and a finance question. Or,
Wrong. Yeah.
yeah.
Real.
Like, what are you here for then?
What are you studying then?
Oh my gosh.
It's not to make us richer. Anyways.
No, that is a good question. But like, yeah, no, because it's like so diverse, and also, in just what you choose to emphasize, like you can go like more the social sciences, anthropological route, where it's more like leaning towards politics and that sort of thing, and like a lot of folks do that, and especially if they're interested in like a law school sort of like trajectory. That's another path, and that's what I thought I also wanted to do initially coming to into undergrad. I was like hard set on law school, and so econ was like another one of those majors that did slightly better in the career trajectory department, career salary, median salary, compared to like the more common majors of like English or etc. And so, I figured it was a good fit. But
Awesome.
What pushed you away from law school? From doing law school?
loans.
Loans.
I'm very risk averse.
Yeah. That's the opposite of what they're teaching him in his
Literally.
degree.
No.
So Alejandro, why don't you tell us why loans are bad?
Because I don't have money to pay them. This is a personal decision.
Interesting.
And I have to worry about potentially being,
Because you fund your college studies yourself, right?
Well, I mean, shout out Papa Government. We love y'all.
Papa government.
Yeah, please don't stop giving us money. Don't shut down again. That was not nice. No,
That
I'm kidding.
wasn't cool.
That wasn't cool. That didn't directly affect me, but it made it some people that I knew sad. So don't do that.
You guys are both in the Posse Scholarship.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it isn't related to Papa
Yeah,
Government.
I was thinking about that. I was like, wait a minute.
Private
That's
donors.
privately funded.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
In case
That's
y'all
why
didn't
we're still
know.
here.
Genuinely.
Rip the other programs. Anyways, they probably won't make it. But anyways, free them. Yeah. So what is Posse? How'd you find out about it? How's it helped your college career?
Aaron, you want to take this one, or did you
No,
memorize
yes.
the spiel?
Of course, I haven't memorized it, bro. They say it like every year, and I'm just like.
We did 9 months of training, man. This should be
9 months of
muscle
training.
memory.
This sounds
Man,
like a
I could have had a
boot
kid.
camp.
It's
A
a cult.
cult.
I'm playing.
It's a cult for sure.
Okay. No,
actually.
completely kidding.
But Alejandro knows this by heart.
Well, I mean, I work for them, so I oughta. But yeah, no, just it's a leadership merit-based scholarship that awards students from underserved populations. Why did I do that in quotation marks? Yeah, underserved populations, underrepresented folks, especially, and recruits them to attend, typically historically, where colleges and universities where they're historically underrepresented, and it's a full tuition scholarship to attend these universities, often with the goal of increasing diversity and giving opportunities to folks with high leadership potential. There's a quote that says the idea that I would have never dropped out if I had my posse with me. It's all with the mission of improving graduation rates as well, because getting to college is very different from actually getting your degree. Mm-hmm. It's a huge leap. And
100%.
so a lot of it is just you need to have a community, because you are the product of chips that every single person in your community has given you. And so it's sort of built with that function in mind.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like it's true, the whole posse component of it has helped you throughout your college career?
100%.
It's the whole reason I'm here.
Yeah.
Literally.
Otherwise, you would have dropped out.
There have been way
Per
too many
the-
times about where I just bro, why am I here? Why don't I just go back to Maryland?
Down.
So,
But
This
It's okay. You're almost there. You're almost there.
almost alumni.
Almost alumni. You guys both mentioned potential aspirations for grad school.
Mhm.
Thoughts on staying in Wisconsin? Are you I will venture out?
I am sold on the idea. I like Wisconsin. This is home. I'm a legal resident here.
Yay!
My ID is from here. Definitely like the community.
actually?
Yeah. I have my
Pull it
driver's
out.
license.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
say,
no.
whip it out.
Whip it out. Yeah, for the folks who are keeping score, my
You got
social
the
security
horizontal
number.
one or the...
No,
Got
not
the
yet.
vert.
Ah, the vert.
I got the vert.
Nice.
vert.
Look at that blue
Not
ID.
too bad, actually. I would have thought it was
Maple
red,
leaf.
but
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
does yours look like?
too cool. Hold on.
Too cool.
Actually, my shit expired, so I need to get a new one soon.
Oh.
But
legally, this man does not exist.
I am an
I don't know if
enigma.
that works.
I'm more. There you go.
You might,
Whoa.
there you go.
I kind
Quite
of,
the
that's
design.
cool.
I know, right?
That's a
It's
handsome
like-
picture.
Oh, thank you.
How old are you in that picture?
14, I think.
Are you serious?
Are you being dead ass?
You look the same.
You look very similar to how you do
Yeah.
now.
Actually, when did I take this? Okay, date of issue 2022. That was.
So we were 18, 17.
Was I?
2022.
You said 14?
14? You were in middle school or
Oh,
something?
right. This is my driver's license. Yes. Yeah, I got
Not
it
the 10th.
17 actually. Oh, I'm just a youngin.
He's just a youngin'.
Just a young
Still a minor in that
young
photo.
bud. People say I have a
Crazy.
baby face, like really heavy.
Well, when you make that face, I
Yeah, I know.
see. Yeah.
It's evident.
Real.
Yeah, no,
Real.
Wisconsin's home. Like, definitely would want to be here though. Like,
Yay.
it is an option, but like, you know, also you have so many hats on. So I also respond to like, you know, wanting to kind of marry the interests of partner and also family. So and also job. So I'll be pulled where the money is. I am a rational, you know, consumer.
Yeah.
Self-interested consumer that will respond to incentives very quickly, like a mouse.
True. Like a mouse. So,
Like a mouse on crack. Like, oh, please.
but Wisconsin does have great affordability.
100%.
Oh, does?
Great place to raise a family,
Yes.
if that was an option. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you growing here
I
your
was
entire
raised
life.
here, yes.
Yeah.
So, 100%. I grew up, well, when I was a wee lass,
Yeah.
I grew up in, like, more of the Milwaukee, like, right in the city area.
Yeah.
Then when we grew up, I was like a teenager, we went to the suburbia. It was very exciting.
suburbia.
Also suburban kid. Hell yeah. Shout
love-
out.
Shout out
Made up the
suburban.
city.
Shout out to Burbs.
Burbs.
Also
Raising the
suburban
burbs.
kid.
Yeah. Team suburban.
Suburb.
So yeah, I think Wisconsin has like a little bit of everything. You can
Yeah.
really be in the heart of the city. You can be in the burbs. Lots of rural.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely lots of rural
Awesome.
vibes. But yeah, definitely cheap rent.
Yeah.
Cheap things. Just buying things is
Wow.
cheap.
$7.25 minimum wage.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved growing up here. I'm thinking after college, I will stay in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Probably go back to Milwaukee or the burbs. Probably the burbs.
Burbs.
Wait, is the
Yeah.
rent cheap?
Not in Madison,
I was
but
gonna
in the
say,
rest of the state it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know what it looks like in the rest of the state, but
No, it's awesome.
yeah.
Like 100%.
Good to know.
I will let you know. It is. You will pay way less than what you're paying here.
I need to like make a trip out to Milwaukee for like a
Let's
little
do it. Let's all
weekend.
go to Milwaukee.
Weekend trip.
Let's trip.
I'm down.
Yay. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, maybe like winter break, spring break.
I go there all the time for like to leave.
That's crazy.
For a flight.
For the airport,
Yeah.
Milwaukee Mitchell
Yeah,
Airport.
I love flying out of there. Yeah, it's always quiet.
It's always quiet.
I guess that's not a
But that's like not. That's like.
Mhm.
I guess it is in Milwaukee, but like
Mhm.
it's more suburb.
Okay.
So we can take you like downtown.
Well, what is Milwaukee to you?
What is Milwaukee? That's such a good
Such a-
question.
such a
414
deep
represent.
414.
Oh.
yeah, well,
that makes
it's-
a lot of sense actually. I didn't know.
Did you not know
Sorry.
that was the area code? Okay, well, yeah, it's 414. So a lot of people from Milwaukee are either like from Milwaukee
Mhm.
or the Milwaukee metropolitan area,
Mhm.
or they're like they claim they're from Milwaukee, but they're like an hour out.
Mm.
Fair.
We
That's
don't
like
claim
people-
that.
That's like people who claim Chicago.
Brookfield.
Yes, people be from Brookfield and they're like, I'm from Milwaukee. No hate if you do that. I just side eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
But-
we're having small talk. We're not having that small of a talk, right? Like, you could be a little bit more specific. I'm not going to dox you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You're from Brookfield. Accept it. Embrace it. We love Brookfield.
Yeah, we love Brookfield.
Yeah.
Also surrounding member.
But like Brookfield, Mequon, like
Mm.
I don't know if that's Milwaukee anymore, gang. I don't know. But hey, it's okay. You have your city, then it's like level 1 suburbs, level 2 suburbs,
Oh, there's brown.
and then like level. It's not round.
Oh, okay.
It's not perfectly round, but it's like
Yeah.
at that point it's like rural area. Like that's not Milwaukee
So the
anymore.
further
Yeah.
out from the center of Milwaukee is like you're
Yes.
kind of pushing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where do you fall out on that
Well,
level?
okay, so back when I was a wee lass, I was back in like big Milwaukee, like grew up
Mhm.
in the South Side,
Mhm.
kind of close to downtown, predominantly Hispanic neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Then my parents were like, let's take her to the burbs. So I went like level 1 suburb, Greenfield, which is like right outside of Milwaukee, like 10-minute drive to downtown.
Oh, real. Okay.
Not very far.
Mhm.
Once you're past half an hour outside downtown, I feel like
Kind of pushing it.
you're pushing it.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
And an hour
How
away.
we get
it's
to this
just like,
topic?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
An
it's
hour
just,
away, that's just Madison.
Yeah.
I thought Ray just said you're from Madison.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about rent.
Oh, that's right.
Weekend Milwaukee trip.
Mhm.
Yay.
Yeah. So I recommend growing up, you're raising your family in the suburb, then you can just go to downtown or
Hmm.
south side, north side, whenever you want.
Mhm.
Actually, probably just downtown. And we're gonna cut that out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get some Leons and leave.
literally. So south side, it's like kind of the hood,
Oh.
and then north side is like primarily black, and it's like worse hood.
Oh.
Like it's even more dangerous.
Dang.
They're on the news
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
lot.
say I heard there's a lot of crime in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but like that's because there's more people,
Yeah.
so it's more often like in the news.
Hmm.
Versus what else is going on in Wisconsin? There's like one person per like 50 miles.
Yeah.
It's
Not to dog on
one
rural
person.
Wisconsin.
one person per 200 cow.
Exactly. Not to. We love rural Wisconsin. We love rural Wisconsin.
Oh, thank you for the cheese. No, and all the products.
Yeah, exactly. Hard carrying the cheese, the cranberries, everything.
Ice cream,
Ice cream, custard, frozen desserts,
manuki dough.
Manuki dough. Yep. They actually came out with a new ice cream flavor for Bucky's birthday. I have yet to try it.
No.
I didn't even know that.
It's like Bucky's brownie bash or something like that.
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
Yep.
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 I
I
won't-
really want to try it.
I won't say what's on my mind about that name, but it sounds like it could be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep it there. Yep.
You're giving her too much stuff to edit, man. Already.
I didn't
We
say
have a whole
anything.
green screen.
I didn't
Like-
say anything yet.
Exactly.
Speaking of ice cream flavors, I don't know if you guys saw this, but at Unisouth, there's like this pickle ice cream.
What?
There's like a pickle flavored ice cream.
Like at the Daily Scoop?
Yes, like 100% they were just on sale, bro. And I'm like,
That's definitely a Wisconsin thing.
it's definitely just like
I don't claim it though.
Fair
it's
enough.
not my thing. That's for sure. That's
Yeah, it's not my thing. It's not your thing. Is it your thing, Ale?
I won't knock it till I try it.
Okay.
He's a
Real.
I'll try it first. type of
Actually,
guy.
yeah. Let's try it. Have you saying you haven't tried it?
No.
I'll bring some on the podcast one day.
Okay.
Peace.
Yeah.
And I'll just knock on your door.
Yeah.
Let me know. I'm always in the area. This is my area.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how we got to talking about any of this, but that's the beauty of podcasting. So, yeah. So, based on my spiel,
Yeah.
Okay.
thoughts on staying in Wisconsin?
Oh yeah. Well, now that you say it's cheap rent, maybe.
Cheap rent.
You know.
And especially if you live in the hood, cheaper rent.
Cheaper rent.
Yes.
Oh, dear Lord, thank you, God, for the cheap rent. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad I won't be alive to use it though.
Aw. What's gonna
What?
happen?
If I'm in the hood, then I'm gonna be fighting for my
Not
life.
gonna make
bro.
it.
No.
Yeah. I feel like
I mean, technically my
we could adapt.
technically my school was in the hood. It was like half. Like my school was a STEM school,
Mm-hmm.
but like it was like placed like right in the middle of the hood. Like
How close were you to
kinda-
a Bojangles?
Interesting.
like a 5-minute drive, probably.
Checks out. Don't play.
Like there's
Oh my goodness.
Is this a
the,
fair
layout,
characterization?
the layout is weird because there's like 2 gas stations like 2 minutes off of the road too. This is like it's a weird area. It's a weird area, but like everybody on the football team was like, or no, I'd say like 80% of the football team was like hood black, and then there was like the 20% of us who was just like trying to get through life, struggling through the STEM courses. Yeah,
Real.
it's a tangent, but yeah, I'd stay in. Yeah. I mean, the only place in the Midwest I was like really thinking of like staying is like Chicago, because it doesn't give
There's
off
more crime in
Midwest.
Chicago.
I can deal with it.
But hear me out. Milwaukee doesn't give off Midwest. It's like a mini
Yeah.
Chicago.
I would definitely say that.
So much
I
that
would say the people that claim they're from Milwaukee definitely give off a different aura.
what aura do I give off?
Have you ever watched One Piece?
No.
No.
Okay,
Just say
but-
Conqueror's hockey.
Okay, now I gotta watch One Piece. Just so I know what he's talking about.
Turbo Mega Aura.
Type
Okay.
of mega aura. People faint when you walk in the room. Type of aura.
I like this. Yes. We don't know why, but they faint.
It's too much. Man.
But yeah, so much that
Yeah.
I feel like I get ostracized from being from Milwaukee because they're like, oh, that's like not Wisconsin. And I'm like,
Really?
it is though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's some people that are like, Milwaukee.
feels like there's some undertones there.
Yeah, for 100%. So then it's like,
But like,
So with
it's like
that
the cooler
knowledge-
Wisconsin.
That's what I'm saying. We're
It's like-
Wisconsin, but cooler.
like
Majority
it gives
of the
y'all
state.
culture.
Yes.
More
It's
of the
like-
same. It's like you venture out. It's like, oh, it's,
Yeah.
it's more of the same. More cornfields. More
Yeah.
cows.
But Milwaukee, it's like there's a lot of diversity.
Yeah, it's almost like you go into Milwaukee and you don't even feel like you're in Wisconsin anymore.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it. If you drive like maybe 40 minutes out, then you'll feel like you're like, oh, we're back.
Like, oops.
Yeah.
Went too far.
Yeah. Oops. Take me back.
Have you explored other parts of Wisconsin?
Not really. That's another thing I'm ostracized for. Because, especially, well, as you know, my
Yeah.
boyfriend is from middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Like straight up,
I can even.
middle of, smack dab.
Where's
middle of
that on
nowhere.
the fist?
Like right here.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally right here.
That's close
Wait.
to Appleton? Question mark.
No.
No.
Appleton is more by Green Bay.
Gotcha.
See, I didn't know any of this either before I came to Madison. I was like,
No.
what the heck is Toma?
I can't
And
even
they'd
judge-
be like, what do you mean you don't know where Toma is?
I can't judge you because like I barely go outside of PG County in Maryland. Like I couldn't even tell you where. Like I have a few friends from Maryland that are in Posse, and I'm just like where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from Frederick. I'm like,
Where?
where's? You want to point to that on the map?
But it's like, if you're doing so well in your hometown, like, why need to leave?
Fair.
Money.
True.
Fair.
But there's less, like, job opportunity, like, compared to Milwaukee
Oh.
versus the rest of Wisconsin.
Not for chemical engineers.
Really?
Really?
There's a lot of chemical engineering. Well, because you need a lot of space to build plants and stuff. So
Interesting.
yeah,
I did
there's
not know
a lot of opportunities in the Midwest for chemical engineering.
So you're going to stay, is what I'm hearing.
Potentially. I mean, my internship was in Chicago, or like right outside Chicago in Des Plaines, Illinois. So it's like, it's a good area. It's good money, good people.
I mean, hey, even if you do end up in Chicago, we're only like an hour drive
Like,
away.
Yeah.
We could hang out.
Yeah. Never too far from a friend
Exactly.
I come visit.
type.
You're not staying in Wisconsin.
Huh?
You said I'd come visit. Like,
No,
you
I
said
mean,
staying
no,
in the
no.
Midwest.
No.
Wait,
Oh.
Don't you have like something set up already?
I am
Holy.
going to DC. That's for
Okay,
sure.
I was like, you're kind of like bouncing around the idea. I'm like, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
already confirmed.
I don't know why I was doing that. That was like
See, do you mean like long term or like?
that.
Now we're getting into the deep questions.
That's
Okay.
It's hard
You
to move out.
Yeah.
No, I mean the opportunity he has is like,
Well, I mean, it's definitely like locked in there for like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Probably slightly a little bit more.
like once
but-
you get the experience, you know,
Yeah.
you can always just go everywhere else.
You know.
I mean, like once
True.
you get job experience, bro, you're like set for life.
Once you're in
honestly.
like your mid 50s, you can go anywhere.
Once you finally find a job, comp-sci majors can't relate.
Once you're finally eligible for Medicaid, you're set.
Oh
What's
no,
your
you're
401k?
done. You're good.
401k,
You'll die before the deficit explodes.
Exactly.
paid off home, no
Oh,
mortgage.
God.
Oh, man.
Crazy. Side tangent. Something that like I remember it was like a 2 a.m. thought where I'm trying to sleep. You know, I have my 8 a.m. but it's 2 a.m. and I'm like,
Real.
wow, we're all here in college and we're all like specializing in our own like fields. Like that's so cool. Like
Yeah.
we're all so knowledgeable in our own niches. That's
So
awesome.
knowledgeable in fact that you can't really even speak about it to all your friends. It's
Exactly.
like the isolation is like
Esotericism, yeah.
it's like you spend like 90% of your week doing one thing, and then you like talk to your friend, and it's like, oh yeah, well how you been? I'm like, oh yeah,
I haven't done that.
I'm all right.
I'm studying. Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't know the horrors.
they don't. The light night to the library.
Well, I mean, I
True.
So true.
yeah. No, I think like it. Specializing is like a difficult word, just given the fact that I feel like
You're just
at least
studying.
it's been more of my experience that just falling further and further down the Dunning-Kruger curve, and just realizing the full extent of what I don't know, and just like waking up to that reality. I think like the
Oh,
undergrad
yeah.
experience is largely, especially just like it like once I've awakened to like the aspiration towards grad school and like specifically like in econ, just realizing just like the full extent of just like okay, yes, this is the reason why I should take probability theory is that there are theorems that, and like like the whole central limit theorem and those sort of things that are like key, just like things that are just like assumed that you know when you approach like other topics. To leave it bluntly, that it's just like, yeah, no, it's like it wakes me up to. I feel like I've just woken up to the need to specialize and to sort of
hone in.
Converge. Yeah, like
Yeah, that's kind of why I like.
into something.
Well, I don't think I said this before, but like I was gonna do research like post grad, but then I was like you actually get into a lab and you just start like you're there for like 5 years just to specialize in like one thing, and I feel like that's just not how I like to think. Like I like to have like broader knowledgeable areas instead of just like focusing on one thing for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Everyone has their own preferences. But it's definitely that whole thing where it's like the more you learn, the more you realize
The less
you
know.
don't you don't know anything.
Learning is realizing you know very little.
Yeah. Were we actually gonna talk about how it's like getting to that time of year?
Oh, the depression.
Yeah.
Depression.
Seasonal depression?
Seasonal depression. Is it real? Is it fake?
Man, it was real my freshman year, that's for sure.
It's real every year. What do you mean?
Did it not hit you as hard
Or-
the other years?
Or no, I didn't mean to like discredit your
No.
experience.
No, I'm thinking. I don't feel like after sophomore year it was that bad.
What'd you do?
Like freshman year, like when it was starting to get like cold and like dark outside, like really early.
4 p.m.
God, that sucks. But like
It's really
it would affect me a lot more than it does. Like it did sophomore year, and then junior year it got like really easy.
It's really hard to decipher your own like behaviors and being like, is this seasonal depression?
Or is this
This is
just
regular depression? Yeah, we don't know. That's why I go to UHS. Anyways,
It's free therapy.
free therapy.
Maybe wait in line long enough.
Yeah, if you're a patient.
I'm kidding. No, I guess like yeah. I mean, have you? Has that been your experience as well? I mean,
I would say I definitely experienced it even in like middle school and high school, where like when it was getting to fall and winter, I'd be like, bro, I haven't seen the sun for more than 5 minutes today. Like you go to school, it's like
Touch grass.
7 a.m. sun still isn't up, and you leave after sports and stuff, and it's like already 6 p.m. sun's already down. So that did not help the situation, especially in like high school.
Oh yeah.
So, but I got to a point where it's kind of just like, man, life just sucks these months, but it's okay, it'll get better. I'd be like counting down the days till like March and like daylight savings and
But
stuff.
it's so long.
Yeah, it's really long. But
well,
yeah, but honestly, I think in college it got a little better in the sense that I was walking around places, so I at least got fresh air, saw the sun a little bit. High school it was straight up like,
Just
you're
never-
not seeing the sun.
No.
really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
because it was just never up when you're outside.
Because well, you started school at like 7:45 or 7:30.
7.
Oh, 7.
7
I would
sharp.
start at 7, yeah.
Wow.
But what has your experience been, especially from sunny California?
Oh goodness. Well, I mean, I think like, I mean, this is normal, like just seeing the sun less during the, that's just how our Earth moves.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely a lot less here, and I think one of the things that, and I meant to ask you, especially like, how do you characterize or like, how do you identify that like this is like, how do you define like I guess seasonal depression? Because I think like for me, it's been like, my experience has largely just been like seeing the sun less, which ultimately that there's a shift in my circadian rhythm and my energy peaks when I'm able to focus in on a task, like that 9 to 12 block like of like when I do like the more like intellectual heavy lifting class like type of work of the day kind of shifts in oftentimes to like later at night, and it makes waking up at like a 7 a.m. or earlier a lot more challenging.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like 3 a.m. then.
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, vitamin D, like I start like, I mean, seeing the sun less is like, and recognizing that like change, the shift in energy is just like sort of like what I characterize as like
Yeah.
Seasonal depression, and just like the desire to like not go outside.
Yeah, I
This is
would
cool.
like 100%. Like I would say, I don't know. There was a time in high school where I was maybe this is like regular depression, but it was like you just don't feel motivated to do anything at all.
Oh.
Versus I feel like seasonal depression, you're at least like still functional.
Yeah.
I don't know, But
Okay,
yeah.
can I say how it affects me?
Mhm.
I think just like going through the day and you like see the sun, you're like, oh wow, the sun is so nice, and then you just see the sunset at like 4 o'clock. It just like
You're like,
kills
"No!"
your motivation. It's like
Yeah.
I walk into class, the sun is like out,
Mhm.
and I walk back outside, and I'm just like an hour later, and it's already like dark as hell. I'm
Genuinely.
like, bro,
I'll be going to
what am I
class
supposed to
and
do
this is
now?
already done.
yeah, and it's like, but I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like my sleep schedule is a lot better after daylight saving time.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's worse.
Fair.
I think
In
my
what ways?
body might just like be adjusted to like not having daylight saving sleep, because like right
Mm.
now, like even though I like sleep terribly, like I only get like 4 or 5, no, not 4, almost 4, but
What?
5 hours of sleep on that on like averages. I've been averaging like 5.5 hours of sleep this week.
Mr.
But, like,
Dent.
I wake up like so much more energetic than I usually am like before, and I'm just like, maybe this is meant for me. It's like seeing like waking up before you like see the sun come out. It's like a different feeling.
I mean,
I
yeah.
kind of like it.
I feel like you need more sleep though.
Nah,
Ew.
nah.
What?
don't need-
It's a vitamin deficiency.
Yeah, it's a
probably.
vitamin deficiency.
You
You
just
should-
need more caffeine. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Caffeine fixes
No,
everything.
bro. I've been having this cold brew coffee from Target.
Wow.
That shit wakes me up. I be up the whole day because of it. I'm like, it'd be like, what, like 3, 4 o'clock, and I'm just like, damn, I'm kind of getting tired. And then all of a sudden, it's like, I get a rush in my head. I'm like, oh shit, it's time to get some work done.
Really?
Yes, that thing actually like keeps me up. It's way better than like I've had a lot of different caffeine options. Like I used to drink just coffee in the morning, or like dark coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since I started switching like drinking cold, like a
Cold.
cup of cold brew in the morning, it's just like I'm awake the entire day.
Cold brew is the most caffeinated version of coffee.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Way to make coffee.
So it makes sense.
You still need
But I
more
used to-
sleep though.
No,
Okay.
I'll catch up on the weekend. Don't worry. Having good habits early on is like probably the best way to combat it. It's just like
Mhm.
if you're already like used to going through like, if you're able to like do the same thing without like having to have like motivation to do it, it's just like it makes things so much easier. Like
Mm.
freshman year, I didn't really have many good habits, but one that I did start to develop was like going to sleep at a consistent time, and just like being able to like wake up and like start like do a set amount of things. It like made it a lot easier, because at that point I didn't feel like thinking. Like I would wake up early and it's like, oh, let me just get through my morning and get to class. At that point, yeah,
But not actually retain anything.
'tis life, I guess.
His life.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but I mean,
Like-
retain a little bit.
Okay.
But no, I think the reason I'm able even to stay awake for like so long is because like I get a good amount of deep sleep each night. Like you see this in the
Wow.
green. Can we show that to the viewers? I'm kidding.
Oh, take a screenshot.
1:46 a.m.
Don't worry about it.
1:46 a.m.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you're not alone, but I feel like a lot of people that do go to bed at 2 in the morning usually wake up later.
Like,
Yeah, like
I got
9.
5 hours of sleep, but like this day I was like so awake because I got 3 hours of deep sleep. So I was like, it's like I feel like it matters more about the quality of your sleep than it does the.
I wish
actual
I was like
quantity.
that.
No, you don't.
But like,
No, you don't.
I guess I've
Sleep is good, guys.
senior year I've realized I need 9 hours of sleep minimum, or else I will feel terrible,
And
and that's not convenient at all.
there are some people
No.
that sleep for like 2 hours a whole week and somehow still function.
That can't be real.
No, there's somebody in my class, or used to be in my class, that like every time I asked her, where like I would not see her for like a full week until like an exam or something comes up, and she's like, "Yeah, I got like 2 hours of sleep last night." I'm like,
Good
how
for
are you here?
Yeah. Why though? Why would you actively do that to yourself?
I mean, like you could ask Steve. I mean, he who
Beep.
shall not be. He. It's funny. I'm going to see him tomorrow. But like he freshman and sophomore year. I don't know if he still does now. I heard it got better, but he would like sleep 4 hours a day, the whole week, and be fine to wake up like, or like be fine to go to class and learn.
That can't be right.
I generally think he just functions with like less sleep than most people. Like,
Gifted?
I mean, you can call it a gift. I don't know if I would. That would suck.
But I love sleeping, you know?
Exactly. So, he physically could not sleep for more than like 4 hours. He would automatically just wake up after a while.
Did he say if he was like that, like, his whole life?
I think he said it kind of like developed in high school, maybe. But, he said after he got like a room with a window in it, he started like waking up, or like he started sleeping for longer.
He didn't have a window before.
Apparently not.
Okay.
I don't know. So excited.
Anyways, did you say you have to leave soon?
Yeah, it's kind of like way past that time.
Oh, shit.
I'm like looking at the Uber app right now.
Oh, no. Okay, well.
I'm gonna be late, but you know what? It was worth it.
Yeah. Let's go. Abrupt ending, but thanks for watching, guys.
I mean, you don't have to end it now. Well, I guess it is 7 o'clock now.
Yeah, I kind of have to do homework too. Still.
Yeah.
Real.
So.
Look at us, college students.
Yay!
Working on podcasts.
Almost alumni, though.
Yay.
Almost alumni.
Yay! All right. Thank you, guys.
Almost not dead. We're
Almost
through
not
it.
dead. Are you dead right now?
Dude, did you see my sleep?
True.
I'm
He's
like-
barely functioning.
I'm like, if I don't just keep moving, I might just like drop.